ordinary experience. In our ordinary experience, things aren't in two places at the same time. In quantum mechanics, they are. In our ordinary experience, something is here or it's there. Cats are either alive or they're dead. They're not both at the same time. And now, in Max's world, the cat's alive in this world and the cat's dead in the other world. And there's no problem for Max. But for Niels Bohr and Einstein, there was a big problem because they couldn't buy this idea that a cat could be both alive and dead at the same time until we looked at it. But the amazing thing is that every prediction that this weird theory makes about the way the world works has been verified. And it is just the way the world works. In other words, Einstein was absolutely right to say that quantum mechanics is just horribly weird, impossibly weird. And it turns out that that's the way the world is. Now,
no, but it's not impossibly
I think
weird.
there's
David wants it to be otherwise.
I think there's a distinction that's worth making here. If I can jump in. It's one thing to be surprised that the world turns out to be this way or that way. Somebody says the world turns out to be this way. You say that's very odd. That's unlike my everyday macroscopic experience. That's a surprise to me, so on and so forth. It seems to me the right answer to that is to say, too bad for you. Nature wasn't designed to make you comfortable. Nature wasn't designed to be familiar, so on and so forth. I don't think it's exactly that was the nature of Einstein's objection. There's another situation that's much more serious than that, okay? It's not merely the world's being strange. If somebody tells you the world turns out to be chancy as opposed to deterministic, it seems to me the right thing to do is to suck it up, okay? And to say, well, that's not what I expected, but I'm going to have to think about it, I'm going to have to get used to it, I'm going to have to learn to live with it. It's a very different story to be told something like an electron is a probability wave, okay? Or an electron is probability, or something like that. That's a statement more, I don't know, somebody picks up this bottle of water and they say, look, my theory is based on the idea that this bottle of water is Elvis Presley. The right reaction to this is not, I didn't think